All right, good morning. Good morning. 4 tips to your credit repair success. 4 tips to your credit repair success. Let's make this quick. Okay, tip number 1, do not dispute online. Don't dispute online, because when you're disputing online, you're disputing the way that the bureaus want you to dispute. When you go online and you press the buttons on there, you're basically agreeing to the terms and conditions of that website. You have to remember that the credit bureaus are not on our side. They work for the banks, okay? They are the bank's customers, right? The bank's clients, creditors' clients. So when we dispute using the Section 609 of the Fair Credit Reporting Act, okay? And when we dispute, we use the law to our advantage. When you dispute online, they're not putting all of the information that you need to hold them accountable, okay? There's no way to have them verify the information. When you dispute online, they only give you a certain amount of choices to choose from for your disputing process. So you want to make sure that when you dispute, you are disputing using paper and pen, or you want to type it, okay? You want to make sure that when you dispute, you're disputing through writing into the credit bureaus, okay? And you want to use the legal verbiage that's going to be necessary to hold them accountable, okay? And I can help you with this. If you need help writing the dispute letters, just hit me up and I'll be more than happy to help you out with it, okay? Tip number two, do not give up. Don't give up. Don't believe everything that the bureaus tell you, okay? I was just speaking to a client yesterday. She was telling me about how she said that her intention was to go online and press a button to get the dispute going, and that basically she was just gonna, go with whatever the bureaus say. If the bureaus say, oh, this information has been verified, she was basically gonna go and pay the creditors. And you never want to pay them, because if you pay an old debt, you're basically bringing back to life something that already happened, something that's already old, something that's against you. So you don't ever want to, let's get back to what we're talking about. You don't ever want to give up and agree or believe with whatever the creditors, the credit agency, the credit bureaus tell you, okay? They are not in for your best interest. Your financial future is on the line. Your success is on the line. Your family is on the line. Your family's counting on you to make sure that you get the loan that you need for your home. You get the loan you need for your car. You get the loan you need for your business. You can't give up, okay? If they tell you and they try to play games with you and say, hey, this has been verified and we're not going to reinvestigate it, I don't care. We're going to keep going, okay? We're going to go through the process. We're going to send in the second round of disputes. We're going to send in the third round of disputes, and we're going to keep going for what we want, because that's the only way we're going to move on with our lives. We have to get our past behind us, okay? I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. I've seen items that the bureaus say they're not going to reinvestigate. I've seen them removed, okay? Don't give up. Tip number 3, you want to add good history. Good positive history. So you want to start adding some new accounts to your credit. A lot of people believe that they think they're going to have good credit if they don't go out and acquire new credit and credit cards. No, listen, you have to acquire new good credit, okay? There's tons of testimonials that I have where when I'm adding my program called Credit My Rent to people's credit reports, that they're receiving success. Their credit scores are jumping up through the roofs, okay? So you want to make sure you add good, positive history. The beautiful thing about the program that I offer, Credit My Rent, is that there's not a hard inquiry against your credit report, okay? So you want to go out and add good, positive credit history, okay? You can also go out and acquire some secured cards, okay? We offer those as well. Just hit me up and I'll give you some more information on it. Okay, and let's get right into it. Tip number 4, plan ahead. Plan ahead. Listen, just because you know that you want to get a house one day doesn't mean that you're supposed to just, say, okay, I want to buy a house, so let's put it like this, okay? when you want to get something, you have to go and investigate and get information about it, okay? So basically, if you're going to buy a house, you want to go to a local credit union. You want to start planning ahead, because some credit unions, they want you to be with them, be a member with them for at least 6 months. So you want to start going ahead and applying and becoming a member with a credit union, and then you want to go in there and ask them, okay, hey, listen, what do I need to get the house? What do I need to get this loan? They're going to tell you, okay, hey, you need to get a 720 credit score. You're going to need a 650. You're going to need a 680 to get the best loan with us. And then you want to come back and then start planning ahead and preparing to work on achieving that credit score. When you want to buy a car for your loan, a car for yourself, you don't want to go to the local dealership and have them run your credit 17 times. I keep seeing it all the time. Every time I go on someone's report and they tell me, and I see that they have 17 inquiries, 22 inquiries, I know it's been some situation where the car dealer was running their credit 1,000 times, you know? So what you want to do is, again, go to a local credit union. They're going to help you, because they're going to be able to tell you the perfect credit score you need to get their best interest rate. Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to get the best optimal interest rate. And I believe the best one for you to achieve is going through a local credit union. Okay, so plan ahead and start planning for your financial future. You could do this. You can make it. You can achieve success. You can change your future. You can get past, you can get through your past. I've done it myself. Okay, listen, there was a time when I felt like there was no way for me to escape what was on my credit report, and I achieved success. I got rid of those old negative, nasty items on my report, and you could do it too, okay? Do not give up. Remember these 4 tips, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Have a great day.